It's a lovely time. It's the evening sunshine. Who doesn't like that? It's beautiful. And it's perhaps one of the first times this year you can really start looking at spring flowers. Helen today has just finished our spring display here at Eggleston Hall Gardens. It's been a hard winter. It's gone on relentlessly. But now we can get a few decent flowers out. Stuff's starting to look interesting. Typical Primulated late here, the oxlips there. Little daffodils. The leaves of erythroniums are gently mottled. The drumstick primulas, the Primula denticulatas. They've not fully extended yet, but there they are, the whites and the lilacs. Various shades. More oxlips. Here's a nice little flower. There's a muscari called Mount Hood, with its little nip ends of white flowers on the end of a blue cluster. Absolutely beautiful. I shouldn't have said nip ends, but never mind. Little ends. Little caps of white. That sounds more polite, doesn't it? It's a lovely time. The evening when our customers have gone. You can look at the display that Helen has created and think to yourself, for the weekend, it's a Friday evening. And you hope for the weekend you're going to get customers in. There's a large leaved rhododendrons, falconeri, rhododendron sinogrand. Wonderful things. Here, more of the Mount Hoods. The double Red Riding Hood tulips. You can see the striated red and green leaves. Absolutely beautiful. Very soon they'll have big heads of double red flowers. As opposed to oxlips, these are cowslips. An oxlip is a cross between a primrose and a cowslip. The dwarf tulips, the variegated dwarf tulips. Tulipa praestans unicum. Bloody terrible mouthful of a name, but they look a lovely little bunch. You've got double primulas. There's all sorts of things. Some of these little cedars, this is Cedrus deodora. This has been brought over from Plantsman's Corner. And here, the white stemmed silver birch. Not our native Betula pendula. That's a crock of shit really, if you're looking for something that's white stemmed. This is the beautiful variant Jackmontii utilis. This is a clone called Duran Bos from the Trompenburg Arboretum in Holland. Isn't that beautiful? And here at the bottom we've got double primulas, Primula denticulata again, some little daffs, some of our wooden mushrooms, and not to forget the anemones. Beautiful little anemone ranunculoides. It's like a wood anemone that's not sure whether it's anemone or a buttercup. You can see the buttercup-like flowers, and carefully nestled amongst the and typical anemone-like leaves. Beautiful. And the pulmonarias. Pulmonaria. This is blue ensign. Deep blue. But perhaps one of my best favourite pulmonarias. If I had to have a plant in a month, I think this is what it would be. Shut up, you daft bugger. Look at that. This is a variety called leopard. And it has pink and blue flowers. And these beautiful spotted leaves that will get bigger and bigger. And there's literally hundreds of clusters of buds to come on that. That little bugger will be in flower for about 2 months. And then it will be covered in spotted leaves. Fine plant. Right. What are you doing? Tucker, give it a bloody rest. And you're no better than you ought to be.